attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance, a full-service corporate securities and business transactions law firm. Today is the continuation in a LawCast series talking about Regulation A. Since the new Regulation A came into effect on June 19, 2015, its use has continued to steadily increase. According to a report by the Vintage Group, through November 30th, 2016, there was a total of 165 Regulation A offerings, 16 of which were subsequently withdrawn. Of these, 130 have been qualified by the SEC, with the average time to receive qualification being 101 days. Some companies have filed multiple Regulation A offerings. The 130 qualified offerings represent 94 different companies. 38 of the 94 companies completed Tier 1 offerings and 56 completed Tier 2. The average offering size of a Tier 1 offering is $9.5 million and $28.9 million for Tier 2 offerings. As reported by the Vintage Group, the average cost of a Tier 1 offering has been $120,000 and of a Tier 2 offering has been $920,000. I am assuming this includes marketing costs. According to a recent SEC white paper, which analyzed offerings through October 30, 2016, companies mainly offered equity, which accounted for 85% of all offerings, as opposed to debt. The majority of offerings have been on a best efforts self-underwritten basis. The majority of all offerings have been on a continuous offering basis, allowing for a company to place the offering over time. Some companies, 16% of them, have included sales by existing security holders in their offering, with these mainly being Tier 2. For those filing Tier 2 offerings, the majority have engaged in nationwide solicitation, and for those filing Tier 1 offerings, the average number of states solicited in is 4. That would be because of the high cost of blue sky compliance. 39% of Tier 1 filers included audited financial statements, even though the SEC does not require them. This could be because many states require audits for blue sky approval. Most Regulation A filers are smaller companies, with the average revenues being $2.8 million and many even pre-revenue. The most common businesses of filers have been business services, including insurance, real estate, non-depository credit institutions, holding and other investment offices, and depository institutions. Most companies are incorporated in either Delaware or Nevada, with businesses located in California as the most common, followed by DC, Virginia, Florida, and Texas. Interestingly, most offerings to date, 80%, have not engaged in test the waters communications. This could be because of the low rate of conversion, causing companies to opt for a buy now strategy instead. According to the SEC, the average length of review from filing to qualification has been 78 days, which is a different number than the Vintage report, with Tier 2 offerings taking a little longer than Tier 1. Consistent with its purpose, Regulation A has become an IPO on-ramp or an alternative to a small IPO, allowing for a private-to-public transaction at a reduced cost and complexity. I'm securities attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance and producer of LawCast. Should you have any questions about today's topic, please visit securitieslawblog.com and lawcast.com or contact me directly. Inquiries of a technical nature are always encouraged.